If you're just starting sparring or you're early on in your amateur career, I think it's really important to just pick a couple of things that you want to work on during that specific round or through your entire sparring session.
Hi! So my question is, how can I relax while I'm in the ring? I find when I'm sparring with people, it doesn't matter how light or how hard we're going, I overthink everything. So the more I try to relax, the more tense I get and the more I freeze up due to overthinking. So any tips or advice you can give me on how to relax in the ring? Thank you.
Thanks, Lucy, for your question. Now, I know a lot of people who deal with kind of being really antsy and feel very nervous when they're doing their sparring sessions. And ultimately, the number one thing that's going to get you better is just by doing it over and over again. Experience will help you relax and it'll help you just loosen up your muscles because you'll feel more comfortable just doing it more and more. It's also important to have some type of game plan when you're going into sparring. Now, especially if you're just starting sparring or you're early on in your amateur career, I think it's really important to just pick a couple of things that you want to work on during that specific round or through your entire sparring session, because if you have too many things to work on, then you can get a little overwhelmed. But if you're just picking your jab and front lead teep to oh man, all right. If you're just picking your lead teep or jab to work on, it'll just not overwhelm you as much and you'll be able to just really focus and pinpoint that. And lastly, some kind of meditative work or breath awareness exercise will help you relax as well, because a lot of the times when you get into sparring, your adrenaline starts to pump. If you get in a fight, your adrenaline starts to pump, and being able to go back to your breathing and your awareness will help you kind of tone that down a little bit so you're not going to gas out as quickly. Got anything, man?
I just add that you should make sure that you're putting the time in doing bag work, pad work, and drilling enough so that at the very least your technique is second nature and you're confident in that. So when you're sparring or fighting, you just have to think about acting and reacting to what's going on. You're not clouding your mind with technique and super basic stuff that you shouldn't be worrying about when you're fighting.
Boom. So there you go. Keep doing it. Breath awareness, drills, and just picking a couple things to work on each sparring session. So thanks, Lucy. Going, yeah, this is a slippery slope. All right.